vu, just me and my
Baby, I can't go anywhere without thinking that you're there. Seems like you're everywhere, it's true. Gotta be having deja vu. Look in my mind, I want you here. Get on the next plane, I don't care. Is it because I'm missing you that I'm having deja vu? Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Know that I can't get over you. Everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. Know that I can't get over you, 'cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja. I can't get over you, 'cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. Know that I can't get over you, 'cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu.
Baby, fire they go. All the boys sit down colo, and they want some orokotom potom tom. She con the pion 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 pion. Waka waka baby, uru uru baby, corner corner baby. And I go tell my mama, and I go tell my papa, and I go tell am say, you be waka waka baby, you be chuku chuku baby, baby sawale, sawa sawa sawale, sawa sawa sawale. Hey hey, pom pom, iporokotom, ipom pom, iporokotom, ipom pom, iporokotom, ipom pom, iporokotom. Pakolopa, 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 ipom pom, ajari papa, ukuma baby, achukurege. Ashawo, awusha, pom pom, pom pom. And the baby sawa lele, sawa 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 le. Gbagidi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ǹdàkúnjẹ ń sinmi ṣe mí jọ́nà èmi yàtọ̀ sáwọn nǹkan kàmí sọ́tọ̀ ọjọ́bọ̀jọ́bọ̀ ẹgbà lọ́kọ̀lọ́kọ̀ tó bá fọ́kọ̀ say tonight for the club we go turn up everybody ready for the gbọ̀ngàn gbàgbé òṣì àwa nìkan ní kò sóṣì I no go let anyone control anything I want to I go do gbàgbé òṣì àwa nìkan ní kò sóṣì I no go let anyone control anything I want to, I go to. Every other day I organize. Some of us are wise. Every other blessing you are wise. This a reminder.
trap, hit it with the rap, put it on the map, then we right back. Call me when you wanna get 20 man planner with the racks, IVP on my bag, double G's on my dash. I'm bad. I'm bad. When you wanna get, well, you can't get no higher than this. No, 'cause love don't get no higher than this. No, 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 no. Everybody get up! Flashback, who's that? Dancing to the latest. Swapped you for the greatest. Ooh, he sure is moving me. That's what I said. So you didn't know yet. All of it was kismet, soon to be made history. So don't you have no doubt, I'm gonna spell it out. I'll hit you to the T, that is. I got the best of most, get it from coast to coast. And I don't wanna boast, but I love you, sweat this. I'm talking sweat this to you, baby. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking love, that is. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking sweat this to you, baby. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking love, that is. That is sweat this. So shy, oh my. Had to change that real quick. Have to use a few tricks. You know, like my pimp town. Face to me, you dancing on the cloud. I'm gonna sing it loud, 'cause my love is on the wild. So don't you have no doubt, I'm gonna spell it out. I'll hit you to the T, that is. I got the best of most, baby, from coast to coast. And I don't wanna boast, but I love you, sweat this. I'm talking sweat this to you, baby. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking love, that is. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking sweat this to you, baby. Sweat, sweat this. I'm talking love, that is.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah, bad trips like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a gangster in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my girl might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, penning on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate poor, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my girl might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hope to die. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers. I don't know.
Chubby, thick in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double. Planet rock, a showstopper, flow. Do my thing, motherfucker. Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue. Everybody here, get your backs off the wall, 'cause misdemeanor said so.
Can we get a medic right behind the DJ booth? I think we need a medic right behind the DJ booth. Thank you.
No one can do it better.
She'll sing on acapella.
Boy, the music makes me lose control.
We gon' make you lose control and let it go for you know you gon' hit the flow.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my head up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say it better, yeah. Come on now. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. Yeah, I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul. Yeah, now that you grown up, enough to know. Yeah, you wanna leave. You wanna let me go. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. Hey, you've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey, and if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey, I said I want you to know. Hey, I said I want you to know right now. Hey, hey, you know you make me wanna shout. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, all right, come on now, come on now,
Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and bow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just parachute. Yeah, glow, stomp a little, get some shell toss. Yeah, glow, slapping rap and making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these style. Yeah, glow, curving no curving my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow, and my
President is black, my
My money's like green and my Jordans like gray. Team white now, what you trying to pay?
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you got it right. Body rude is unpolite, done being a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Hoes and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight, living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, yeah, I look good. Touch my swag, this shit cool. I look fly, yeah, I look good. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, yeah, I look good. Touch my swag, this shit cool. I look fly, yeah, I look good. I look good.
Please welcome the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
May the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up, and as long as we keep fighting. To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you. I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. And the way we ran it. Over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States. And loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign. The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body and not have their government telling them what to do. We will never give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor, by always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our country is always worth it. It is always worth it. To the young people who are watching, it is, I love you. To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed, but please know it's going to be okay. On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win. The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before. You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves. This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this. There's an adage an historian once called a law of history, true of every society across the ages. The adage is, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. The light of optimism, of faith, of truth, and service. HU. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
tears go and fall away, fall away. Oh, may the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves. I'ma wade through the waters till the tide don't move. I'ma riot through your borders. Call me bulletproof. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'ma wade through your shallow love till the deep I knew. I'm telling these tears go and fall away, fall away. Oh, may the last one burn to flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Ten Hail Marys, I meditate for practice. Channel 9 News tell me I'm moving backwards. 8 blacks left, death is around the corner. 7 misleading statements about my persona. 6 headlights waving in my direction. Come on. 5-0 asking me what's in my possession. Yeah, I keep running, jumping the aqueducts, fire hydrants and hazardous smoke alarms on the back of us. But mama, don't cry for me, ride for me.